International Women's Day is an annual celebration for women all over the world. During this year's celebration, the founder of Firefighters Outreach Project Solution UK, Miss Miriam Virgo, was in Nigeria with her team to celebrate with some orphans, secondary school students, widows, and elderly women. The first place visited was Fakado Orphanage Home in Abuja. Before sunrise, Miriam Virgo and her partner, the founder of Fini Network Nigeria and Mary, arrived at Fakado Orphanage Home to distribute some food items for the orphans there. This was how the children welcomed them when they arrived. Our Father, body your mother, and Jerusalem, it's all about the God. They took a little time to show them love through different expressions, followed by the speeches of the essence of their visit. The sharing of drinks and cooked food were also carried out at the same time. Miriam Virgo prayed over the food items brought before making presentation to the founder of the orphanage home, Ngozi Annie George.
So my long-term goal, like I said, is to open a homeless shelter. But I think in the meantime, I want to go back and, because Nigeria has different reputations, and I'm not Nigerian, but coming here has really opened my heart. And I've seen the love and care, and people here work so hard, and I feel like they need help. And I think people here would thrive with the right backing. And I'd like to go back to the UK and really represent Nigeria to the UK and say, listen, this is an amazing country with amazing people, and try and even get some of the Nigerians who have returned to the UK and maybe forgotten where they came from to donate and help people like this. You know, there's so many people here, and it breaks my heart because there are so many Nigerians that are lovely, lovely people that work so hard.
Fini Network and firefighters, that's what we are really out to do, to reach out to as many persons as possible, especially women and children and the girl child. So today we brought quite a lot here to make these children merry, to show them that yes, we stretch out our hands and they can hold our hands and run. We call on as many people as possible to join in this process.
We are so happy for the organizations that came to visit us today. It's a great one. We are so happy for all the things that they brought for the children. At least the children will be able to eat the food for some time.
The visit of Fakado Orphanage Home over, the founder of Firefighters Miriam Virgo and her team with her partner Fini Network and Mary proceeded to Katina International Academy in Chika. They were there to also celebrate the International Women's Day with the students.
We should learn to share. We should learn to do what? Stretch out our hands. That's what firefighters, Feni Network, we are doing. Trying to reach out to the needy, trying to reach out to those we know, empower the process of also stretching their hands to reach out to others.
I came to Abuja last year. I was so touched by the young children. You guys, how many of you know you're so blessed to even be in school, right? There's so many children, they can't even afford to come to school. They're on the street begging, you know. They're knocking the car, asking for money. Their parents can't afford to send them to school. That's what touched my heart the most. I said, I want to do something for these children, and I'm not going to stop until I see every single child in Nigeria going to school. No child should be on the street begging.
Miriam Virgo, after addressing them, shared learning materials for both the females and the males students of the school. They were also given cooked food, drinks, and some nice gifts. Miriam Virgo promised to continue to do this with more focus in Nigeria.
I'm really grateful because as a girl, I've always felt vulnerable and weak. Sometimes I'll cry in rooms when I'm on my periods and it really hurts. But today showed me that I'm more than that. I'm not a shell. I can be a future leader. I can be who I want to. And I'm really grateful to them. And I wish God continues to expand them.